Now I like vineyards. Vineyards in the fruit of the vine. Thick clustered grapes all bursting black and purple in the harvest time. These are among some of the lovelier aspects of my creation. I bear no grudges against vineyards, having regard for the littlest grape. But once in a while by design, I have an eternal distaste for the haphazard and the fortuitous. Once in a while by design, clouds will gather for reasons sufficient to the ultimate purpose of things. I gather a breeze at Burbank and scoop a cool breath off the high Sierras. Northeasterly my gales go playing with the canyon dust and the sea sands at San Diego. And quite suddenly, quite perceptibly, there's a mist in the Midlands, in the valley of the San Gabriel, and out around the mountains, and down from the mountains, down around the flatlands of San Fernando. Nor is it any surprise that there is mist also in the eyes of a woman in Fresno.
It won't rain, Ed. Don't keep staring out the window.
You heard what it said on the radio.
But this is just mist, Ed. You know how it is with mist. They come and go. It'll be dry tomorrow. The grapes will be dry. Wait and see.
Listen.
It's only a little flurry of rain, Ed.
Listen, will you please? Listen.
God won't spoil everything by letting it rain now, Ed. I know he won't. Oh, God. Don't let it rain.
God won't let it rain.
Oh, Ed. Don't let it hurt you.
3 days. 3 days to harvest. And look at it tonight. I wonder how the boys feel tonight over at Del Rey and Sierra Madre. Yeah. I wonder if their luck boxes are floating around in the vineyards, too.
What's the matter, Daddy? Huh? What's the matter?
Go inside with your sisters, Eddie. Go inside.
You worked for years. Prune. Cultivate. You put every red cent you own to grapes, and what do you get? Wash out. A man ain't supposed to cry. Yeah, a man ain't supposed to cry.
Believe me, I hold no grudges against vineyards. I like vineyards. But more than all the vineyards in the world, I like man. I love man. I know man well, yet never do I cease to wonder at him. He's capable of so much, of kindness, of charity, and of sacrifice. And yet so often he is incapable of hope. All things you can ask of him at times save this, a little faith, a little confidence. It was so with you, Edward. It was so with you those nights.
What are you so jittery about, Ed? Heck, man, you're going to do all right. You got a nice crop out there.
Yeah, I had a nice crop last year, too, Camel.
Forget last year. That was plain freak weather. I've been around vineyards for over 30 years, and I never
Okay. You got your pickers ready to start for me tomorrow?
Best pickers I got. From the looks of them vines, Ed, I'm guaranteeing they'll be cutting 300 lugs a day.
Okay, be seeing you tomorrow, Camel. Jeannie. Oh, Jeannie, I got a surprise for you and the kids. Yeah, I wonder if she's lying down again. I know I'd find you in here, lazy bones. Jeannie, I want to take you and... Hey, what's the matter, Jeannie?
Tired, Ed.
You don't look good. You don't look good at all. Maybe I better get Doc Hanley for you.
Wait a minute, Ed. It's funny. Somehow, I always had a feeling I'd be lying here like this. Talking here like this. Telling you sooner or later.
What are you talking about?
Ed, I'll be leaving here for a while.
Now, look here. You just run down. Doc Hanley will have you fixed up in a jiffy.
Come here, Ed. Sit on the bed. Now look at me. Do I look scared?
No, you don't look scared, but you look...
Somehow, I know exactly how it's going to be. Maybe you better start praying for me, Ed. Don't leave me alone, Eddie. Don't ever leave me alone. Just keep praying for me, and maybe we'll still take that trip someday. You and me. We'll go first class, huh? All the way to Holland. To see the tulips. And the kids with the little wooden shoes.
What about it, Doc?
As far as I know, and remember, I'm only one doctor, there's nothing much that can be done for Jeannie, Ed.
All right. I'll get her. I'll get the best specialist in the country if I have to.
Go right ahead. By the way, you can go in and see her now. She's conscious again.
Hello, Jeannie, kid.
Hello, Ed.
You're looking pretty good, Jeannie. Your face is still beautiful, honey.
How are the kids?
Good. Listen, Jeannie, I was just talking to Doc Hanley.
I know, Ed. It's all right.
I'm going to get you the best specialist in the country.
Ed.
Yeah?
I asked you to do something for me once. Remember?
Okay, Jeannie. You asked me to pray. Look, I'll get down on my knees right now. Do you really want me to start praying?
No. No, not that way yet.
All right. Now, look, if I have to kidnap a half dozen of the best doctors, I'll do it. You're going to get better, Jeannie. You hear me, honey? You're going to get better. You'll be out of here before you know it. Excuse me for barging in like this, doctors. What did you find?
We're doing everything possible, sir. You'll have to be patient.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Be patient.
Why don't you go home and rest? Get a little sleep.
Sleep? Not now. I can't sleep now.
I asked you to do something for me once. Remember?
All right, Jeannie. All right. I'll do it for you. Right here in this church, I'll do it for you. Are you listening, God? I don't know the word you're supposed to use, but it's from the bottom of my heart. I'm praying for Jeannie. I can't lose her, God. Not now. We got kids, God. 3 kids. We're trying to make a go of it with grapes. You gotta hear me, God. You gotta make Jeannie well. Please, God. Please, I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Nothing?
Mom's sick, huh?
Yeah.
I got pebbles, look.
Put them in the milk bottle.
16, 12, 17. Why don't you ask God to send Mom home, huh? Want me to ask God for you, huh, Daddy? 56, 57. Huh, Daddy?
Maybe God's got cotton in his ears, Eddie.
Cotton?
Yeah. You can't hear so good with cotton in your ears.
He can hear me.
That's so?
Yep.
Once he didn't hear you, Eddie.
When?
Well, remember when you asked him for that scooter?
Yeah, a red scooter.
Well, God didn't hear your prayers then, Eddie.
Yes, he did. God did hear my prayers.
Come over here. You're up on my knee. Now, what did you say?
I said God did hear my prayers.
That's so. What did he say to you?
God said, he said no. Sometimes God says no, huh, Daddy? What's the matter, Daddy? What's the matter, huh?
Hello?
Is this the residence?
Yes, nurse. What's the news?
Well, we wanted to let you know that...
Nurse? Nurse? Operator, I've been cut off. Operator, get me Mercy Hospital. The line's dead.